What's up, boutique babies, and welcome back to my freaking channel, Sharon's Nail Boutique. And welcome if you are new. Please don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe because it helps my channel the most. What you see me doing here is going through my old design tips, just showing you all what I do with them. When I put them away, I put them in these little cute Valentine cups. And I also picked up these foam dice from Dollar Tree so that we can write on them different shape for nails, different design ideas, and different color palettes. So today we're going to be writing down all these different ideas. We're going to be rolling them, and whatever we roll out on the dice, that's what we're going to do for our design, shape, and color palette. So we're going to incorporate this in our unboxing and review today because we have a special $15 Polygel kit that I really want to show you guys how it works and how you can get really nice nails for cheap. And this is our box. Isn't this cute? Now this is their green kit by Lanfo Polygel. I love this box. They give you everything you need to know on the back, their social media sites, directions. I love this box. It's really durable, really sturdy. This kit, can you believe it? $15. Look at this cute little bag that they give you in here. I'm assuming that's a gift. Here are your instructions for application, different steps and tips and tricks to get a good bond with your nails, removal tips, and other warnings. Now look at how cute. You could fit every single piece that this kit comes with in this bag. These are your colors that you get, so we are going to swatch them. Look at how cool. I love the design, the aesthetics of this kit. Look at how sparkly this brush is. Love the ombre colors with the mint to the white, and it's got like a shimmer to it. The brush is good quality, so is the file. They have a slip solution and these nail dual forms. They come in this cute little box, and I love that they give you 12 ml bottles of the top coat and base coat. These are 15-gram tubes of polygel, and a little goes a real long way. They also give you a clear, so this is your clear. I love when they give a clear in the kits because without the clear you can't encapsulate really, so I hate when that happens. This beautiful light like sea green color, and they're not named, but they're given numbers, and I just took the liberty of putting them down there. That beautiful grass green, and then look at this like darker grass green. So that green before, the YJ011, that's like more of like a pastel grass green, whereas this is more of a grass green. Look at these colors, so pretty. And I'm really debating on going and picking up the blue kit, the pink kit, and the purple kit, because after all is said and done, I won't give my results until the end of the video, but so far so good. These are UV and LED soak off, so that's a plus. They give you directions on the back. I really like this company, and I believe that not only Lanfo, but I believe they are responsible for Shaba. I don't want to butcher the name, but I will put it right here. So yeah, if you're interested, I'm looking that name up on Amazon. That's where you can find it under, but I'm pretty sure, like, because you know how Makar also has awesome color. Like, I believe companies do that where they have like two separate brands, just like Savaland, and Savaland I believe is paired with it's called Vremol or something. But they're also another popular brand. So I'm taking this 180 grit hand file by their Lanfo kit. I actually decided to use everything out of the kit today. I did have some help. Actually, no, I did use everything because sometimes I'll use another base coat when I go in with the cuticle oil on my nail plates, so I have an easier time taking them off, like so. So I actually did end up using their base coat, but instead of just going right onto the nail, I just put it on the nail tip itself. These are my Gella no C-curve coffin tips. When we rolled the dice, that's what we got, so that's what we chose. And we didn't take any length off. I decided to leave all the length on because I think that we have more room for designs that way. So I'm just gonna etch the surface, remove all the shine from that nail tip so that our product adheres even better. And we will be using their base coat to go onto those nails. Now, one thing I found strange was that their base coat was actually thinner than the top coat. The top coat by this company is extremely thick. And at first I thought, okay, maybe it was the temperature in the room, but the base coat was fine and the top coat was super thick. So curious about that. Like, listen, I don't mind a really thick top coat. As a matter of fact, I love a thick top coat, especially when you're putting on crystals and jewelry and stuff like that. It's just a little curious because it made it a little harder. Like, there's thick top coat and there's thick top coat. This one is a thick top coat. So, you know, you can't even say a little goes a long way, because with a thick top coat like that, when you pull your brush out of the bottle, you're pulling a lot with it. So I don't know, it's really, really odd. The thickness, how thick this top coat actually is peculiar. So in this shot, we're doing some color blocking. I'm actually making some shamrocks. Well, they look more like clubs than anything, which I realized after the fact, but there are three leaf clovers. And also I thought I was using shamrock glitters in this set, and I'm like, I realized after that these are clubs. Which is fine because they look just like shamrocks. It's the same shape. They're just a little different, and so I made that mistake. But this is what I'm doing here. I'm actually color blocking with the Polygel, making shamrocks, and then I'm gonna fill in around it with that beautiful pastel neon green there, because you know we got to get our neon colors in here. And these colors were pretty close to this green in particular. This is why I used it, because we had to at least use one neon color, and this is like a neon pastel green, and it was perfect for our St. Patty's set. So yeah, and this is a $15 kit that we're trying, and let me tell you, it's working really, really good. I love the consistency of their Polygel. It's really easy to spread out. It reminds me a lot of SXC and Macart, kind of like a mix between the two, to be honest. Very easy to spread. Their slip solution was amazing to work with, although let me just say this product, you have to be in and out of your slip solution a lot, because the brush, I noticed it's really thin and it doesn't like absorb a lot of the liquid, so you have to keep going into your liquid because it gets sticky really, really fast. So you see how often I'm going into my slip solution? This stuff it dries out your brush really quickly and gets really sticky if you don't have a lot or enough slip solution on your brush. So just be mindful of that with this kit, this brand in particular. Other than that, I really, really like the quality of this Polygel. I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only reason why I wouldn't give it 5 is because of how often you do have to go in and out of the slip solution. A good Polygel shouldn't require so much liquid. However, you never know. I mean, for me, other than that, it seems like a really, really good Polygel. The curing was easy, walk in the park. I was able to encapsulate my products and use their base gel to put my glitters on. And I was even able to use this Chanel drip after I buffed the surface and got the base coat scratched up. I used my Chanel drip from this beautiful pearlescent green color and put that on the bottom portion, and now I'm using these like mylar green AB flakes and then putting my clubs or shamrocks over the top of those. And I laid this stuff down using the Lanfo base coat. So pretty easy, and like I said, it's got a decent consistency to it, so it does work decent to lay down glitters and whatever else you feel like putting on your nail. And after I'm done with this, I'm gonna encapsulate it using their clear Polygel. And on my middle finger, I end up doing the 3-tone ombre using the lightest green color they provide next to the clear. There's only 4 colors: clear, the light green, the pastel neon green, and then that dark grass green. So I use the 3 green colors doing a 3-tone ombre, and then I lay the mylar flakes over some of it and the clubs, or aka shamrocks once again. And then on my ring finger, I actually do a color block design as well, where I bring that pastel neon green down, I would say like 2/3 of the way, and then I do glitter at the bottom portion with the mylar and the shamrock glitters, and then I encapsulate it. And then on the pinky, I actually went in with a reverse French using that lightest green once again, and then I use that dark grass green as the French tip color. So I really love how these nails came out. I really enjoyed the process, and like I said, I give this kit 4.5 out of 5 stars. You definitely want to pick up yourself a kit of your own, and they have several colors. They are out of stock on their blue ones, and yeah, I thought that was weird. I actually remember now I didn't see that on the list yesterday when I was looking to order maybe some more. But check out how I do my ombre. So you know how I said you got to keep going in and out of the liquid to make sure your brush is decently saturated to move that product around. Well, when I really enjoy doing them with Polygel because it makes it easy when your brush dries out to pull that color and blend it into the next color. That's what's so awesome about Polygel, because when your brush dries out, it fades those colors perfectly. The dry brush just makes for a really good blend. See how I blended it back there near the natural free edge? So watch when I pull the color down over that lighter green. It just makes it, you know, much easier to move around when it's wet, and then to blend it, you want it dry. See how that's blending so nicely? Now I'm only wetting it to pull down some more of that color over that blend line so it looks even and set properly, so it's not like see-through right there. I actually had to add a little bit more because it was too thin in that one particular area, so I didn't have enough initially. But once you do and you blend that seam there between the 2 colors, it's so much fun to do with Polygel, because the Polygel just makes it so much easier to do, whereas acrylic, like, you literally have to do it before it dries. It has to be wet enough, but you don't want it too wet because it's sloppy. So now we're going in with our last color, and watch what I mean. It's so beautiful, like the way these colors blended with each other. I couldn't be happier with the results. I really like that they had this green in there. It's so pretty. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a green Polygel like this. It really gives you grass vibes. They hit that color spot on, if that's what they were going for. So see how my brush is drying out, and I'm blending now that color into that next color. Look at how easy it is when your brush dries out. It just so nice. So I want that color to come down a little bit more, so I'm just wetting my brush, making sure that it is tucked properly. Excuse my son if you heard him in the background. Yeah, so I finish up that. I do believe I add a little more of that green after I cure it, because the apex was not high enough to my liking, because this is a long nail. So I did add a little more, and then I went in with the base coat and added those mylar flakes and those clubs, aka shamrocks. And then we will encapsulate it, move on to our color blocking nail on the ring finger, and just keep moving with the process. I really hope that you all enjoy this video. I was so excited to get it up and out for you guys. Let me know what you think of these cheaper polygel kits, if it's something that you would try yourself, or you know, the cheap price kind of scares you away. What is your favorite brand of polygel to use, and how many different kinds have you used? What's your favorite colors? Personally, I'm a color person, period, so I love all colors, but my favorite color in general is blue, and I love like teals, especially like aquamarine colors. So blues, navy blues, teals with purples and like pinks and stuff, like galaxy type of look. Love that. So hopefully when we roll the dice the next time, we'll get galaxy or mermaid or something. Anyways, I'm gonna finish encapsulating this. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. I actually moved my nail room back downstairs because I felt like I wasn't getting enough natural light upstairs. So yeah, I did that. And let me know if you all would be interested in getting a nail desk tour. Mine's not all fancy like most of the women on here, but it's worth looking at, I think. So I'm just gonna finish this up, and I'll leave you all to watch the rest of this video in peace. This is our color block with our neon pastel green, and that is the YJ011 color. And yeah, so at the bottom of that, we'll do the glass see-through with the glitter and the shamrocks, and move on to our reverse French on the pinky, and that will do it. And I will top coat on for you guys, and I've left some pictures at the end for you all to enjoy. I really hope you like this. Please welcome if you are new. If you don't mind, please like and share this video if you find the time. Don't forget to smash that subscribe and like button. I would definitely highly appreciate it because it helps my channel grow. And without you all subscribing, my channel goes nowhere. So if you enjoyed watching this video and you enjoyed watching me review this cheap polygel kit, then definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you're new here. And I hope to see you in my next video, babes. I love you all so much, and I really appreciate all your continued support. Until my next one, babes. Bye now.